Hello, everybody. My name's Artendris, and welcome back to Jujutsu Craft. Last time, we took another shot trying the whole Sukuna Megumi thing, trying to get it to work properly, trying to beat Gojo with it. I don't know. I tried that like 15 times or something like that, and it just didn't feel like it was functioning properly. Like, I could not get World Dismantling Slash to work, despite the fact that I did exactly what the wiki says to do multiple times, and it just didn't happen. And Adaptation was still killing me, despite the fact that I definitely got hit by a purple, instead it completed Adaptation to purple, and then died to purple anyways. I don't know, it feels like it wasn't functioning properly. So we switched over to Naoya Zenin's technique, and honestly, this is a really cool one. Like, this is kind of the perfect anti-Maharaga skill. Like, Time Cell Moon Palace. I'm using a domain against Maharaga, if that tells you anything. Air Freeze, switch over to Top Speed Punch. I messed up there, but that's fine. I think I should still have this win more or less no problem. Air Barrage Attack. It's interesting that when you're in the domain, you get access to Projection Attack again for some reason, though. Top Speed Punch. And, wow. That didn't work. Between episodes, I literally fought an extra Maharaga, and I managed to beat him before the domain broke apart, and he had 7 health remaining. Well, only losing 7 hearts, rather. So the fact that I can't do it again is weird. Reverse Curse. I even landed a Black Flash, and I can't win this fight. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. Like, essentially the perfect anti-Maharaga skill. And that was a bad showing of it. Hey, like, we're Maharaga, sort of. Oh, that works a little bit better. Yeah, big goofy, isn't it? Anyways, let's take that back off. So, yeah, very fun, very surprisingly powerful technique, even. All that can go away for now. So, anyways, today, I think we basically saw what this technique has to offer, so we're going to be switching back away from it immediately, just because I don't think there's another opponent that we can beat with this. Technique can definitely beat just about anyone but Gojo. But Gojo, Sukuna, we gave each a shot. Do I try Maki? And Toji? I think we gave Toji 1 against him. We tried the domain and he instantly broke it because I didn't remember him instantly breaking domains. You know what? Sure. We'll give this technique one more proper shot. There's 2 opponents I don't know if it can beat, 2 opponents I know it can't. So we're going to give it a shot against the 2 I don't know if it's possible or not. So do this to recharge. Huh? Why? How did I become semi-immune to slash kill? How did that happen? No idea. So let's head on over, and we're gonna, I guess, start with Maki. I don't know, she's so fast, but Toji's pretty much just as fast. Is he? They're about equivalent, but Toji has more health. But I'm not entirely sure which one's stronger. We're gonna start with Maki, and then switch over to Doji. I guess we'll give each of them one shot. And I should probably clear these death markers as well. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. So give me Maki, Curse Technical, Calling Game. Who's that? Oh, Inumaki. Got it. And Toji. Let's see if we can ever beat regular Toji before pulling out Berserk. And Domain's useless. So fast, I don't even know if Barrage Attack is going to properly work here. I'm probably not landing Top Speed Punch or Air Freeze. Okay, ow. Am I ever going to land a right click against her to freeze her in place? Yes, I did. Okay, I landed some attacks there. Reverse Curse. Top Speed. Oh, wow, she stopped that attack? Why am I on Projection? Why does Projection Sorcery just break and occasionally pop up and stop me from using what I want to use? Ah. Okay. Let's try that one again. I think you can win that fight. She took some decent damage there, but for some reason projection sorcery is just weird and broken somewhat. Maybe if I actually did use this instead. Is there a different attack that I would want to just be able to right-click with? Like, if I do that, projection sorcery becomes available here again. Air freeze is nice, though not that strong. It's our only true ranged option. So air freeze can go on right-click, and sadly, it does make it a little bit harder to get between barrage and top speed, but hopefully that's fine. Landing one projection, it's the only thing that can, like, freeze her besides the right-click. I don't know. I might regret putting air freeze on there instead of top speed punch or keeping projection sorcery, but we'll figure it out later. Oh, we're still on cooldown. That's obviously not going to work. Oh, get over to Playful Cloud. There's that. Wow. Ow, 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 ow. Where is she? Ow, that just blew up in our face? Why did we take damage from that? Okay. Reverse curse, top speed punch. Got her. Okay. So that is 100% a dice roll type of combat. Like, you need to play it flawlessly, you need to know when to duck, dive, and dodge, and you need to actually get some luck, because if she gets super aggressive and is constantly in your face, you're probably not winning. You kind of need her to dance around a little bit more and, like, keep her own distance against you. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Top speed punch is apparently very good. I forgot how long range it was. It's actually harder to hit close range, so the fact that she was staying away made that quite a bit easier. And I think that does prove that Toji's probably the harder fight, doesn't it? Because I would not be able to, like, two-shot her with, like, 2 or 3 top speed punches. He has too much health for that, so... wait for recharge and then test it against him. Or I just do this, that's just faster, and teleport back over to the death marker. For some reason, that didn't make a death marker. Oh, it did, it just wasn't on the hotbar there, unless I missed it. Anyways, he's gonna be automatically hostile. Okay, freeze. Oh, why did projection sorcery just instantly go like that? Top speed punch. Wow, projection sorcery... Oh, I see. With, when it's on there instead of just, like, the instant right-click effect, it works differently. Oh, I'm thinking of Berserker, Toji, not regular Toji. Okay, I got it. Ow. I tried to barrage attack there and was stuck on projection. But okay, he's definitely beatable. This Toji is on par with Maki almost exactly, it feels like. I thought this one had a little bit more health too, but I guess that is just Berserker. You know what, let's pick up this one too, because why not? And then I guess we'll give Berserker one shot, but that one's probably a no. Berserker Toji is just so much outclassing regular Toji that it's probably just never going to happen. So he's instantly going to attack us. Projection sorcery, I kind of don't like much. Like, it's kind of cool, but it works pretty roughly. Freeze. That just missed entirely. Reverse curse. Get some distance. Land a couple of hits there. Top speed punch. Come on. Right click, right freeze? No. Okay, the freeze just doesn't want to work. He's just immune to the freeze now. I definitely right clicked him like 5 times and he just didn't freeze. Okay. So this fight is winnable if the game decides to let your attacks work, I guess, is the gist of it. Okay, there's the freeze. Top speed punch has a couple of seconds cooldown. Top speed punch. Yeah. Got you. Did I just freeze my own attack there? Top speed punch. Got him. Did I ever... Why? Did... I just beat Toji, didn't I? It just didn't count as a kill on battle achievements, I guess? Weird. It's gonna want to make me... It's gonna make me do that again and then force it. Why didn't that count? Now I really want it to count. Now I want the achievement. Now I'm too stubborn for my own good. Oh, he gave us a free playful cloud. Wait for recharge for just a moment. 1 second. Could have sworn someone just knocked on my door, but I guess not. That was weird. Okay. One series, once upon a time, the audio for the game would break whenever I walked away. So now every time I join up into the game and there's no sound, I panic. Okay, let's try and actually get a true win against him right first. Real quick, shall we? That was a pretty bad air phrase. Okay, that landed. He's not doing well. That one, I feel like that should have counted. Where'd he go? Reverse curse as I get close. Okay, that landed. Switch back to... Oh, wow. Can I attack back, please? Okay, there's that. Freeze got him. True win. That's how I wanted that fight to go. Thank you for the free playful cloud, but debugger acquired. And that immediately unlocks Berserker? Does Berserker not actually have a battle advancement to win? I guess not. But okay. This will... Oh, we already had a spawn egg out for him. Once again, wait for recharge, or just do that. Oops, accidentally minimized the game. Back over here. I doubt I win this fight. Like, this is... Against the truly physical foes, where their whole point is get in your face and do a bunch of damage, it is coin flips whether or not you win. Okay, there's that. Projection sorcery. Should freeze him if it hits, but I've never actually seen that part function. Oh, he does so much damage. I cannot move. I legitimately am not allowed to move against him. Got it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Wow, okay. Literally was not allowed to play the game. If he gets a hold of you, you do not function. You just cease to function as a player. So... How do you handle that extra speed of his? I thought he had like 600 health. I guess he's still only 300 though. Top speed punch. I think I landed the first one. Raise, top speed punch. Oh, I landed a black flash? Okay. I guess that makes perfect sense that our top speed punch actually counts as physical for top. Oh yeah, Maharaga didn't adapt to it either, so of course it acts as physical. Freeze frame. Top speed punch. Got him. That feels like it was some dumb luck with the black flash doing like 2.5 damage or whatever it does. But that is also part of the game, so we can 100% beat anything but Gojo or Sukuna with this technique, which... I was told it was a unique technique. I didn't realize just how strong it was, though. This is fun. I like this one. But anyways, it is time to switch over. I think we've seen, like, the maximum of what it can do. It's a lot. Who are we testing? Sukuna. The one thing of Sukuna's technique that we didn't really get to see, or I guess I didn't properly see how strong Sukuna was, but also the strongest technique just wasn't working. I don't know. We might try out Sukuna later on. That's pure physical. We've already done, like, pure physical. It's a slightly different pure physical, but eh. Junpei is just a summon. We guess I could. Blood. Is it time to switch over to... I guess we can try out Itadori now. Yuji. Tried it. I don't know. There's a bunch in here I don't remember. Let's try random and let's just see who we get. Barrage, prayer song for consecutive domain. I don't know. Is this Yorozu? Maybe? Oh, that cleared out our whatever. Out to J. I have no idea whose technique this is. I'm gonna see if it's Yorozu. Nope. Prayer song. I know it's not Yuta. I'm gonna end up having to look this one up. I know it's not Yuki. It's not you. It's not Mei Mei. Ino? No. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to look this one up. 1 second. Okay, game, fine. I'll look at Miguel's. That is one I specifically just vetoed, and the game was like, no, you're doing Miguel. Okay, so we get the glasses. Once again, doesn't really work with the skin, but oh well, let's just turn that off. So, let's see. Attack, knockback, barrage, all those are the same. Okay. The prayer song, 4 consecutive attacks and domain expansion. Did we get the 6 eyes? I'm fairly sure we got the 6 eyes, because that is not supposed to cost 100. Sadly, once you have the 6 eyes one time, it doesn't tell you if you get it again, though. So, our main thing is prayer song. We start dancing, and we do backflips and cool tricks now. I don't think it changes the animation on any of our attacks, but it is pretty nice. For the next 3 minutes, we do cool stuff like this breakdancing time. I have no idea where this one classes out at, so of course we're going to test it out with our friendly neighborhood insect first. Backflips away, tricks and chips, and we are just immune to some damage types now. This character I think is one that is technically supposed to be using the black web. Or black rope, rather. Ah, I should have backflipped away from that one. Although apparently it didn't do much damage. Gotcha. Okay. This is a cool technique to look at. I think it has the most interesting animations. But that's... Other than that, it's just pure physical as far as I know. We have permanent zone while prayer song is on. I think we get some buffs, plus like the iframes whenever we do our flips. So I doubt this is going to go well, but we are pure physical, so maybe. 4 consecutive attacks. Backflips away. Wow, I'm just not allowed to move. Wow, okay. So this is one that feels like you kind of have to be on F5 to understand what exactly is happening. But also, F5 combat kind of sucks, even with the better third person. Oh, my cooldowns are just kind of too rough. Barrage attack, 4 consecutive, which is kind of bad. It's barrage attack, but with like a longer cooldown. Backflips. Oh, I'm also wasting all of my backflips, so I'm not actually getting iframes here. Reverse curse. Backflip away, reverse kick. Oh, I can just do that. That works out pretty well. Domain expansion. We have like a super basic domain expansion, like it's just the simple one. But I'm sure it does. I'm sure it helps with something. Okay. Oh, hey, look, we got the body now. We have the legs, and we have the head and the body. I don't know. This is probably a pretty strong skill gap kind of technique. Like, most techniques, you can sort of pick it up, and once you realize how strong certain attacks are, which one's the strongest one, which ones have, like, the best cooldowns, you basically just spam, like, the best moves. This one, you don't get extra moves, and in fact, the only extra move you get is pretty bad. 4 consecutive is just... Yeah, that is legitimately just worse barrage attack. Although maybe that one does more damage because of like the curse energy cost. I don't know. It's cool to look at. The iframes are nice, but actually being able to use it is a pretty big skill gap, isn't it? I don't know. It beats Maharaga, and if you can time those dodges well enough, I think you get iframes during the whole flip, so it even help against some like sure hit attacks. Hmm. Like if you're fighting Dagon, I think you could like backflip toward a turn around, backflip towards Dagon, be able to dodge all the sharks coming at you, and land a barrage attack and knock Dagon out of health range while you're domain clashing and like force a domain win. I see some. I definitely see places where this technique has some like really strong ability. Iframes are always going to be great, no matter what. It's just learning how to use them that I don't know if this is really the technique for me. Like, mm, I, I guess I'll attempt that. I'll give it a 1 hour shot. I'll try the exact thing I just said I was going to try. Wait, I don't have 6 eyes. I just have like really cheap abilities. Because nothing, I don't have the extra info there. Oh wait, no, I should. Prayer song. 4 consecutive is really bad still. Barrage attack. Okay, black. Oh! So I was just backflipping and getting eaten by a shark the whole time there, wasn't I? There's that. Backflip away. Domain expansion. Oh, yeah. He didn't actually try to launch any sharks in his domain for some reason. He was just standing there letting me do whatever I wanted. Wow. I was holding barrage attack. It just wasn't launching the attack. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Yeah, I see. I can definitely feel like this attack has like it's strong. If you know how to use it well, you're gonna beat everything but Gojo and Sukuna. Like this is an everything but Gojo and Sukuna type of skill just for iframes. But I don't know. I don't really enjoy using it all that much. It's fun to look at, but that's basically it. So I'm just gonna switch over instantly. At Jujuki. Oh no, at J. Next up on the chalking block, huh? Um, saving, done. Nobara's kind of, in my opinion. Udumaki, I guess we could try. Yuta? You know, I want to try Yuta. Let's do Yuta's here. There's the outfit again. And our main thing here, we have speed attack. That's just pretty nice. We have Rika, of course, authentic mutual love. How do we use how do we use curse copy? Skill advancements, Yuta, copy. Select Okutsu's a curse technique, and we have semi-grade 1, which means we have Rika control. Curse is lifted. This is pure love. Okay. Experience cursed speech. Experienced roofs. Okay, so we actually need to fight Inumaki. We need to fight various opponents in order to gain our copy abilities. Got it. So let's just start there. Inumaki. Loudspeakers, the spell of the Inumaki clan. I think I'm supposed to get that at some point, right? Or maybe once I have a curse speech, it will automatically give it to me. So, Inumaki. Let's just try Okutsu's. Let's just try going full Yuta without using any extra abilities yet. So, there's curse speech, explode. Get crushed. I think he just crushed himself there. That it? First energy 8,000? Wait, why do we have... Oh, yeah, doesn't Yuna have, like, extra cursed energy? Like, he's a really high reserve or something like that? Maybe that's part of the thing. Was that it? We didn't... We definitely experienced cursed speech there, right? Hmm. To the wiki, again. Oh, okay, it looks like copy only works if Rika's out. Come, Rika! Pure love, return Rika, authentic mutual love. Okay, so Rika's just gonna hang out here. You can, like, specifically center it to attack by pressing Rika. Pure love is like a super strong attack, but it puts her on a timer. Return, authentic mutual is our domain. Got it. So let's try summoning Inumaki again. There we go. Copy curse speech is now working. And Rika does not like that we just got hit. So Inumaki is dead. Got it. So copy cursed speech. Since we got cursed speech, we can now do... Where did it go? I just saw it. Copy cursed speech. Gives us a loudspeaker. The spell of the Inumaki clan. Is that one-time use? Copy, cursed speech, switch, attack, knockback, barrage, explode, get crushed, crumble away, don't move, blast away. Okay, so that's how it works. Explode. Okay, it is one-time use, though. Like, I get to create a loudspeaker with the voice command, with the curse speech technique, and then I get to use one curse speech attack. Got it. Hmm. I guess we'll look at we'll look at Rika, I guess, first, and then we'll start looking at that other stuff. Um, Insect is not a fair comparison, but here we go. Get it, Rika, get it! Yo, get it! Rika! I can, like, force Rika to, like, a slam or something. Pure love feels entirely unnecessary right now. What is a good comparison to, what is something that would be good to compare you against? Um, hmm. There are other things we need to gain the copy abilities from. Uro, Druve. So I guess we'll keep testing her against things that we need to fight anyways. This is the one that summons like pterosaurs and stuff. Pure love. Got it. Hey, look, curse is lifted. This is pure love. So, oh, that's a 6-minute timer. I did not actually gain access to Drew's curse speech, did I? No, because it kind of died too quickly. But essentially, Rika can just essentially fire a purple. That's basically what pure love is. Like, pretty equivalent power-wise, and it even looks very similar in the mod. So, that's pretty fun. And now I gotta wait 5 minutes. Or I just do this. This is faster. So what exactly could survive that? Or be a good training dummy for it? What possible mob could we use as our training I mean, it's always there's always one we go back to, isn't there? I do still want to gain access to this new curse technique though. Okay, I'm getting hit by pterosaurs. Oh, I guess we had to get hit by like the purple mist. Oh, Rika took some damage there. Why does this Rika only have 400 health? I don't know. I guess maybe you get to use... I guess you get to use Return Love one time, and after that, Rika gets like a debuff, I guess, is how it's gonna work. Oh, there you are. Just finish off the fight. Before she had 600. You can return for now. Oh, it's a, click effect. Okay, when she goes out that way, it becomes a 2-minute timer. Let me read actually what the wiki says on it. I guess misunderstood what it meant. Rika attack, Rika attack. Where is Pure Love? The player and Rika come together to form a beam that explodes after traveling enough. After firing, the player will not be able to use moves for 6 minutes. If it's the first time the player has used the skill, Rika will change to her main series counterpart. Okay. So, like, realistically, you don't want to use that move unless you're fighting something big. Like, I wasted it, and now we have a weaker Rika now. So, that's something to keep in mind. Oh yes, unique passives. Here we go. Player possesses a larger amount of curse power than most curse techniques. At special grade, the player has 8,000. Realize that. The player is able to copy a move if hit by it. The copied moves turn into an extraction curse technique item which holds the move you have been hit with. You can only use copy moves if Rika is out or you're in your domain. It cannot be used outside those requirements. And we can cancel most... If we're holding crouch when falling, we can cancel fall damage. Cool. It looks like we now have 2 of 3 copy abilities. Let's see, what's this last one? Copy Uro's curse technique. Who is Uro? Oops, that helps if I spell it right. Toji, Gasha Dokuro, Akuro O, Akuro Usho. Takaka Uro. I would assume it's you. Are you the lightning guy? You might be the lightning guy. Let's summon Rika. Maybe? Come on, hit me with your curse technique. Come on. Come on, Rika. I need them to hit me. Rika, they keep barrage attacking me because you're in too close. Oh, that's a domain. Come on. Rika, no. Rika, stop. Rika? I need them to attack me. Rika! Sun, Moon, and Stars Squad. Beat Takako Uro. Rika, we needed them to attack us with with an actual technique. I needed you not to just beat them to a bloody pulp. Come on, we got to try this one again now. Okay, hit me with an actual technique now. Rika! How do you talk? They're only using physical attacks. Rika, stop it. Rika, go that way. Rika. Rika, go over there. No, Rika. Rika, go over there. Stop it. Oh, hey, look, it worked. Oh, they have like a cool lightning slash break attack or something. I don't know. Rika, now you can win this fight. Pure love. Wow, they dodged it. That sucks. And as soon as you use that move, Rika goes away. Fine, we're gonna win this fight the old-fashioned way now. And barrage attack. Wow, you are dancy. Playful Cloud. Not a backpack. I did not mean to try and beat you up with a backpack. Oh, I guess it worked somewhat, so whatever. Wow. Flying enemies are really tough to deal with when you just used up your only ranged option. Gotcha. So we now have access to all 3 copy techniques as soon as I'm off cooldown. And okay, that is everything from the tree. So let's see what our new copy stuff is like, shall we? Let's summon up Rika. Is Rika strong enough to take on Maharaga? Maybe. Air Love, Return, Authentic Mutual. There is Copy. Copy Curse Speech. We're only allowed 1 at a time, and it instantly switches us over, right? Oh. Weird. Ow, as soon as we switch to the loudspeaker in hand, it instantly goes over to the curse speech as well. Got it. Just to test it, copy Drew's technique. That one's not a loudspeaker, that one just goes. Oh, I guess it makes sense that the loudspeaker would be specifically for curse speech. Drew's technique. We just send a rave of... Oh, were they little Rikas? Hold on. It said Rika Shikigami. Oh, they're cute little Rikas with wings. Aw. And Uro's technique. Oh, you just break the screen. Got it. Maybe literally, like, techniques are weird in JJK. Yeah, it's got a click and hold. I don't think that is specifically because I was holding shift. I think that would have happened anyways. Drew's just goes. There's no hold or shift effect, it looks like. And Uro's, just to double check. Yeah, click and hold it. And it will do a bigger crack. Got it. The only thing is loudspeaker. How does this work? Explode, get crushed, crumble, don't move, blast away. Okay, so... Let's start with explode. Let's try it against this Takako person. Explode. Rika, I'm trying to test stuff. It's a little... It makes it a little bit hard to use that Rika specifically needs to be out all the time. Get crushed. Okay, it's kind of looking like Get Crushed might be our strongest move. Because, that was pretty fun. It's Crumble away and don't move, and blast away. Is it time to pull out Maharaga? I think it might be time to pull out Maharaga. Summon, Crumble away. Does some decent damage. Rika's just going to go in for the fight. Ow, those are cars hitting me in the face. Rika? Rika, help! Rika, help! Rika! Her speech. I need to get close to use. Don't move. I just don't move the rock. That's not what I wanted. Crack. Uh-oh. I think this is possible if I stop messing around so much. Where is Curse Speech? Curse Speech. Get crushed is right there. Ow. Why was I... Okay, Rika went on cooldown. Got it. So we lose. I can probably beat Maharaga, but I need to not mess around so much. Like, I think I should probably just rely on, like, Rika's pure love, maybe even the domain, try it out. Ow. But there's no way I survive for 6 minutes and actually manage to beat him, right? That's just a no-go. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. What is this on? Let's switch this to... I don't think I actually landed a don't move. Oh, it does switch away. I probably get one curse speech off, and then he's immune to the rest of them. I assume they work as the same... they probably work as the same thing. So how... Let's do a... I would like to use this as Get Crushed, because I think that might be the strongest technique we have. Or, that one did 50 against him. Summon Rika. Summon back out a Maharaga. I think it's definitely possible to win this fight. It's just how do you do it? Copy. Let's try our domain. Authentic Mutual Love. Get correct. Oh, it's this Rika just broke her way in. Barrage attack. What is our domain doing exactly? It doesn't really feel like our domain's doing much right now. Speed attack. I forgot we could do that, actually. And Rika's gone. Barrage. Barrage. And we lose this fight now. I don't know. I guess Rika's just not strong enough to stand up to Maharaga. Or at least not this Rika. Maybe if we had, like, the full power Rika instead, she might be able to do something. That fight is definitely possible. I definitely feel like it's possible. But also, I don't know if our domain was working properly. Like, from what I read, it's supposed to summon out... it's supposed to summon a bunch of swords, and they're supposed to do techniques that are from our copy effects. But it didn't really feel like anything was happening. The domain was just there, the knots were around us, and the swords were in the ground. I don't think I saw them do anything. Let's just try this. Like, against an opponent that is not immune to most domains, what happens here? Copy Curse Speech. We now have this in our hand. What was that? Like, something felt weird. Get crushed. Oh, okay. Curse Speech became Sure Hit. That makes sense. But this is supposed to do something else, right? Okutsu, we can just summon a bunch of our swords. What else does this domain do? Let me reread this. Let's see. Pure Love, return. Where is our domain on the wiki page? Player expands their domain that spawns swords within the domain that contain random moves based on whatever copied techniques are in your inventory. The sure hit effects of the domain is based on whatever move is in the most left of your hotbar. Huh? So swords contain random techniques? I'm not entirely sure what that means. Uh, hmm. I guess try picking up a sword and seeing if it changes what techniques on the thing? I don't know. Hmm. If I can figure out how this domain... Oh, that's not who I meant to summon. Grab a sword. Not cancel. Rika, go. Let's try a pure love against him. Oh, that did nothing. Where is my speed attack? Where is my barrage attack? Anything. Also, we keep breaking the walls of our domain. So even the strongest move that Rika has is just completely ineffective against Maharaga. Got it. So maybe we can't beat Maharaga. Like, we can do decently in a fight against it. Most barrage attacks land like a couple big hits with other things. But it doesn't feel like it's a very reliable win. I don't know, this is a very cool, it's a very powerful technique. I am just failing to use it properly. Unlike with where we were trying to, like, the Sukuna thing with, like, fighting Gojo or whatever, fighting everyone, but making me Sukuna. That one just felt like I was using it properly and it wasn't working. This one feels like I'm not understanding how to use it properly, but it is very good. I don't know. I like this technique. I just, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe it's just because I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just failing here and I'm just misunderstanding some things. Like, what does it mean by the swords have random effects? It's not like I picked them up and could just, like, get crushed with it or anything. No, it was just on the ground. I didn't see anything with, like, swords containing random effects. I don't know. It's a very cool technique. Just like Miguel, this might not just be for me. Maybe it's just because I don't understand, like, the skill required for it enough to actually use it properly. But anyway, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. So I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, I just accidentally figured something out that I just did not understand, apparently. So, like, the copy thing does not work with Cursed Speech or the other ones. It works with these items. So, I realized this when I accidentally summoned a Maharaga on or not really accidentally. I summoned an extra Maharaga after I just ended off there, just to see if I understood where I was failing with it. But Maharaga hit us with the, like, airstream attack or whatever, which counts as a curse technique. Currently, he is trying to beat up Rika, so he's not focusing on us or doing the air breath attack. And it gave me one of those items down there. The car is also a curse technique. I'm not entirely sure why it doesn't try to copy that. But anyways, Maharaga will eventually do, like, the airstream attack if you're far enough away. I don't really have a good way to force him to do it, so it's not like I can just force the issue again. Oh, Rika's dead, so this isn't going to work anyways, because I need Rika out. But, like, what I thought it meant by copy was that you could only copy those 3 specific moves. But let's pull out a Gojo real quick. I just did this between episodes, but you'll see what I mean in a moment. Summon out Rika. And just start this fight. We're not going to win here, obviously. But, like, I need Gojo to hit us with a blue. Or that didn't count for some reason. So Rika is out. That, cool, it's not gonna work apparently, because the game just decided it doesn't want to work anymore, I guess. Okay, that red also didn't count. Rika is out, right? Yeah, Rika's out. We're getting hit. I got hit by a red there and several of those blue attacks, although I guess it's not really the attack that does the damage. Yeah, I guess it's technically just like a basic punch there. Gojo. Hit me with a blue. Please. Okay, that's definitely a blue. That definitely hit us, and it definitely didn't work this time. So many of the systems in this mod are just unreliable. Like, they just don't work sometimes. Okay, that's also a blue. That also just hit us, and also didn't give us another one. Anyways, I got 3 of these things randomly from a different Gojo. Whatever. I'll just show them off. So, we have these now. Let's summon another instinct. Oh, I need to have Rika out in order to use the copied effects, of course. I'm also on cooldown from summoning Rika. Okay, so sadly there is no real way to see what this is, but Phase, Twilight, Eyes of Majuna, launch? Come on. It feels like we have like a much longer cooldown or activation time for like these attacks. Yeah, there we go. And we just launched a blue. It's pretty hard to tell. So, 500 should be red, right? Yep, reversal red, phase, Paramita, Pillar of Light. Launch it. Yeah, okay. So, I misunderstood part of the strength of this technique, which means that now next time we're continuing on with Yuta. I wasn't sure if we were going to keep it, but we are now, because that can get strong now, can it, depending on what you can copy. Like, take a bunch of deaths to Gojo to guarantee a couple of purple buildups? Yeah, that sounds pretty fun to me. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.